Fellow Kenyans, I want to tell you a secret. A highly classified secret. President William Ruto of Kenya is being forced to resign. There are certain very powerful forces who are pushing for Kenya's president to resign. These same people who are pushing William Ruto to resign are the same one who behind the scenes are pushing for the impeachment of the deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua. And here, let me tell you the game. Since the Kenyan constitution stipulates that when the president leaves power mid-term or during the term, at any point during the term, the presidency is then taken over by his deputy who finishes the term. And they do not want Rigathi Gachagua to be the one to occupy State House after Ruto is forced to resign. They have decided to force Gachagua out. And then Ruto will appoint a new deputy president who then becomes the president when Ruto is finally forced to resign. If you watched Ruto's demeanor and body language on Sunday at church, you could tell or you could discern that he was not a happy man. Indeed, he is not a happy man. People are saying Ruto has gone silent, but it is because he is angry and he is under a lot of pressure to resign. And the people who are forcing him to resign are, one, a very senior opposition figure, two, a former powerful individual in the last regime, and three, which is the most important person or entity, are foreign interests, certain foreign interests, who have decided Ruto must go. But they want a replacement who will continue to ensure that their interests in Kenya and largely in Africa are well protected. And so, behind the scenes, using very high-stakes political maneuvers, there is a lot of backstabbing happening right now as we watch the media talk about impeachment. Politics is usually deceitful. Politics is a dirty game. Political decisions that are of a heavy magnitude are usually made in secrecy. People who seem to be enemies in public are usually buddies in private. And some of these people are the ones who have come together, including some powerful business people, entrepreneurs, and some very powerful international cartels who are finding it hard to work in the Ruto regime, have decided that Ruto must go. The reason why Ruto is being forced to resign, some of those reasons are, of course, very public, but there are certain very underlying reasons which are secret, and they are the most important consideration for his removal. So Gachagua is just being forced to out of office and then replaced with a person who is going to take over after Ruto has been forced to resign. Keep watching this space. Whatever I've told you, I am not sure they will succeed. Those forces will succeed. But it's a very eminent reality that's just about to unfold. What you see in public is not what happens in private. We are just being made to have all these political heat, but the real agenda is hidden from the public. Keep watching this space. Bye and thank you.